Good evening, guys, or good morning, guys. Wherever your time zone is at, this is your boy Legendary Secret coming back with you with another deck profile. And today's profile, I'm gonna show you guys my Magistus Invoked deck that I came up with. I know somebody from the comment requested that they wanted to see this deck, so today I'm going to show you guys how my Magistus Invoked deck plays, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Oh, by the way, if you guys like the content, make sure you give us a thumbs up or a comment if you got any concerns or you enjoyed the profile. All right, with that being said, let's begin. So we're going to start with the monsters first. We got 3 Zora, the Magistus of Flame. He pretty much is our tuner monster from the deck, and pretty much what he does is when he get on the field, well, he got 2 effects. Most of the Magistus monsters, when they summon, they could get the equip into another. You could get to equip another Magistus monsters from the extra deck towards the field, and then his second effect, what I like is once he equip, you get the special summon another Magistus monster from your hand or from the graveyard and bring it back to the field. So he's like a easily synchro summon for like a lower Savage Dragon or another one of the Magistus synchro monsters that you come up with, which I'll show a little bit later. I play 3 effect beggars. Simple hand trap. Classic though. 3 Crowley of the Magistus of Grimoires. Pretty much what this one does is, now this is the only Magistus monster that don't equip when it's summoned. However, it got an effect that you can special summon it. All you have to do is discard like a spellcaster monster, and then you able to special summon him. So he's like a free piece that you able to special summon for free without normal summoning. But what I like to do is, usually when I have like the Endymion Magician's card, and when he summon out, I like to go to like Behemoth Shark and then get out a totally awesome, because one cool effect about Crowley is when he special summon like that, he get to change his attribute to whatever attribute you want. So that's what I like about Crowley. And what you may notice is that he kind of look like Alistair. Actually, all the Magistus monsters, they all are based off of other archetypes. Like Crowley, he based off of Alistair. The Endymion Magistus monster, I think he based off one of the Endymion cards. We don't know about the Zora one, but if I had to guess, I think he's kind of based off the legendary Flame Glower. I don't know if you guys remember. He's like that old school Flame Spellcaster original monster. I think he kind of based off of that. And then the other one, which is Miona, she's based off of the Witchcrafters, if I'm not mistaken. So I just thought that was pretty nice to point out. I don't know if you guys know that based off the Magician monsters, but anyway, let's get back to this deck profile. I play Alistair the Invoked. Even though he's not a Magician monster, he pretty much is the heart and soul, and you know what you guys what he does, so I don't think it's no explanation about Alistair the Invoked. I play 3 Riona, the Magician's Bird. Pretty much when she summons off on the field, she get to add a spell or trap of any Magician card from your deck in the hand. And I think her second effect is you can banish her from the graveyard to target Magician monster and equip it. I think Yeah, any magician monster from your graveyard, and then target it with another magician monster. So she's pretty handy too. But also too, when she summon, she also is another one that you don't get the crit effect once she normal summon. I play 3 Edenian, the Magician Magistry. And then pretty much when he summon, he get that effect where he can equip. Usually when he's on the field, I usually like to equip Artemis towards it, because when you equip Artemis towards it, where she's like a Link 1 monster, you get to search out for any of your magician monsters. So Edenian is pretty much like your card the search out, to get your search going when he equipped with Artemis. Three ashes. And that's it for my monsters. Now let's get for the spells. I played 3 Tribe Magistus. Now I think this is also another card that's like the heart and soul of the deck, because when you able to play this card out, it lets you, well, the first effect, it lets you special summon any spellcaster monster. So it's just not limited to like Magistus monsters, but any level 4 or lower spellcaster monster, you able to special summon it. And then the other cool effect about it is you can like get rid of this card that's on the field, which is the second choice, and you can special summon as many level 4 magician monsters that you want from your hand. So if you got, say you got like 3 to 4 magician cards, if you get rid of this card and apply the second effect, you can special summon them all out without even playing a normal summon. I play 1 Terraformer. I play 2 Magicians Virtua. Pretty much this is like the Monster Reborn. It's just for Magicians monsters though. And then the second effect is your say your opponent try to destroy like one of your magician equipped monsters. When it's equipped in the back row, you can remove this card from the graveyard and protect the equipped monster from being destroyed. So it's pretty handy. And then it's also pretty handy too when you're trying to turn the game back around and go with your combo plays. I play 3 Invocation. Another card that's the Heart of Soul. I just love running the OCG version of it because I kind of like the design and the forward art of it. But y'all guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know what Invocation is. I play 3 Magical Meltdown, which is pretty much another Invocation card to look at, to search out for Alistair, and then once you summon Alistair, you can get your Invocation in. So it's like literally you running like 3, well no, I'm sorry, like 9 different Invocations in this deck. So you always got a way to get your Invocation out and get things popping. 3 Pop Desires. Yeah, we banished stuff from our main deck. We just trying to hurry up and get our board taken care of. We don't too much care. Well, we do care about our main deck, but we trying to get our board started. So I play if I really need like a good hand, but if I already got like the good hand to get my board going, then I don't really play like that. But when you really need like an extra 2 cards to get like the combos going, it tends to help and all. 1 Harpy Feather Duster. Don't like back row. I only love back row when I play. I play 2 Magician Trilogy. So pretty much what this card does is when you have like a Magistus monster that's on the field, and it's a crit effect too, which I like, you can equip any Magician monster towards it. So it can even be for like the non-equipped ones. So for like Magician's Verb and the other one, which is Crowley, if you play this card, you can equip any Magician monster you want towards it. And then it got a second effect too. If you got each of the Magician like Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, or Link monster in your graveyard, then you can equip one non-Magician monster, which is a Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, or Link monster from the extra deck instead. So that's pretty handy too. And the last 2 spell cards that I got in my deck is 2 Magician's Invocation. It's pretty much like a ward down regular Invocation, but it still got the same effects as Invocation. The only difference is that one, you only limited to, well, you can fuse 2 monsters, but one of them has to be Magistus, and then you can only fuse from like the hand or on the field. You can't fuse in the graveyard or your opponent's graveyard like the regular Invocation does. So yeah, that's why I call it the Ward Down Magician Invocation card. But it's still pretty handy towards it if you got like extra bodies. And that's it for the spells. So let's get to the extra deck. And as you know, I don't run no traps on this deck. So for the first one, I play 1 Artemis, well, no, 3 Artemis of the Magician Moon Mania. She'll link 1 monster. It's real easy to get her out. All you have to do is just have 1 spellcaster on the field, and you can easily get into her. But her second effect is what I mentioned kind of earlier. She get to equip to any Magician's monster. So if you summon her out, and let's just say your opponent may not attack at the second turn or whatnot, and you have your Magician monster out the next day, the next turn, what she can pretty much do is she can automatically like equip towards them, and then she can get her search effect going on. I play 1 Aras, the Magician's Spell Spirit card. I think he's based off the Magician's Invocation card. I think he's in the background, but pretty much I love this card because he got 2 pretty cool effects. One is when he get the when he equipped to like a monster, they instantly get like 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense. And then my second effect is it's kind of like a snatch steal. So when it's out on the field and it has like the snatch steal effect where he can target any of your opponent monster, and then you can take control of it, and then get that 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense. And it's real easy to bring him out with Magician Invocation. I run the 1 Niraru, the Magician of Glass Goddess. Pretty much what she do is, well, her first effect is when she equip to like a Magician card, you can get rid of this card and then get rid of and pop like a back row card from your opponent. And then the second effect is when she summoned out, you can remove a material and then get like a level 4 spellcaster monster from your graveyard and bring it back to the hand. So pretty cool. I run 1 Vanham, the Magician Divinity Dragon. It also got 2 effects too. When it's equipped to like a Magician's monster, it doesn't matter like what the opponent attack points is or defense points is, but after the damage step, it automatically destroys it. And then if you're able to bring him out and you happen to like destroy this monster, it get to destroy all of your opponent monsters army. So I mostly use it for like the first effect, not so much like the second effect. But if you can get that effect going on, it's pretty cool because it got like a Regeki effect for like your opponent. One Behemoth Shark, one Totally Awesome. I run one Borlo Savage Dragon because it's real easy to go into level 8 Synchro monsters, and I felt that playing with him, he's one of the best level 8 Synchro monsters that you can go into. So that's why I chose him. And I won 2 Invoked Magistus. One Invoked Psychotis. I pretty much like this card because he able to attack when he in defense mode, and then he's unaffected by monster effects. So I think he's like, well, outside Invoked Macabre, he's like my second favorite Invoked Fusion monster that I like getting into. And they all are pretty easy to get into because we run just about all the attributes in there. I think like, we even run dark attributes in there, so they're all easy to get into. One Invoke Agojis, and I run one Invoke sorry if I'm butchering it, but Analysm. I run one of them, and that's it for my extra deck. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my deck profile. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any concerns or any questions about the deck profile, leave it on the comment section so that either myself or Ren can get back to your comment concerns. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the content, and peace out.
Hi guys, it's Bunny. Thank you guys for always supporting us and watching our videos. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out our other social media pages in a link down below. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.